No countdown today?
Nah, man. No countdown.
Okay, so here's the deal.
It's 2020.
Oh, new you.
New me. No countdown. What's up?
Okay, we'll see how long that lasts. Next week you'll forget.
Okay. Literally.
I'm just thinking
Just like y'all New Year's resolution.
I'm thinking you just forgot your countdown because it's been
A month? Hell yeah.
Damn near. You just pressed start and looked at me.
Yeah. And just
nodded.
Nodded my head.
All right, producer.
Hey.
All right, so how was your week?
So far, so good. How's yours?
I'm ready for it to end. Today feel like a Monday.
Whoa.
Whoa. Whoa there.
Today feel like a Monday to you?
Yeah, because we were, out yesterday. Or no, Wednesday. So today feel like a Monday, yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm ready. Tomorrow, Friday.
Man.
Well, y'all be listening to this.
Right.
Dang. We got to edit tonight. Sheesh.
Yeah, man.
All right, well, we here.
We here, baby.
Do you have your song?
Yeah, I do.
And I'm going to need to look up my song on your phone because I forgot that I'm on my phone on live.
Oh, okay.
So.
Okay.
Let's
see here. Okay. Wait. Oh, shit. Hold on.
Ooh.
Okay, I was trying to find a verse that didn't have the name of the song in it.
Okay.
Drop one down, and we gonna kill them all. Shoot you and your boy.
What?
And whoever around. Try get away, and we gonna run him down. He get back up, been knocking him down. When you say my name, nigga, be specific. You know how we living. That ain't how you living.
What?
If you go to tripping, get hit with that glizzy.
What?
Ain't no hesitation. We bring it to you bitches.
Wait.
40 Glocks and extensions. These niggas talking and I ain't hearing. Nigga better mind their business. Gon' get it too if you gon' get in it.
Huh?
Forever posted in the trenches. Swear that we forever spinning.
Okay, you can stop. You can just stop right there. You can stop like 3 songs. Can you do the chorus song? Because I don't know none of that.
My bro.
My nigga, my home. No smoke?
Yep.
Okay. Bro, I would have never got that.
40 Glocks and extensions. The nigga talking, I ain't hearing. You know, nigga better mind his business.
No. I don't
well,
like
that good old goddamn problematic ass NBA young boy.
Can I see your phone? Because I don't know mine. Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like I've done mine before.
No smoke. You niggas don't want it. I can't go, won't go. Won't leave my mama lonely. No smoke. But we die about that money. No smoke.
Okay.
You niggas don't want it.
I feel like.
I heard you nigga won't smoke.
You ready?
I'm ready. I don't know it.
Okay. Boy, you should know that your love is always on my mind.
Boy, you should know.
I'm not gonna fight it.
Is that it? Oh no, wrong song.
Close. I want it all the time. Boy, you should know that your love is always on my mind. I can't deny it. I want you. I can't lie. I won't lie. It's amazing. My faces, the places. You're taking me. Baby, take your time now. There's no need to rush. We can go another round if that's what you want.
Oh, I know this song.
You do. 'Cause tonight it's going down. Yeah, you know it's going down. We're in the zone now. Don't stop. You know this.
Oh, that's going to bother me.
You can't keep your hands off me. Touch me right there. Rock my body. I can't keep my hands off you. If I say this is a song.
Just tell me who it is.
Sierra.
I knew it was Sierra.
What song?
The one with Future.
Yes.
Body?
Yeah, Body.
Body me? Body please?
No, Body. Siesta. Fiesta.
Body Fiesta?
Party, fool.
Oh. I'm over here like siesta body nap.
I think siesta's a nap.
I was like, fiesta.
I'm in fiesta. Ooh, every time I hear fiesta, I think of R. Kelly.
Oh, fiesta.
Bruh, this is what I want to know. This is a serious question.
What? Come on.
Why do all the slow / bedroom playlists have R. Kelly on them still?
Because niggas is over there saying that they separating the man from the music.
But you can't do that if that song is about a 14-year-old.
They don't see it like that.
I do. Every time I hear
they like, I don't think about no 14-year-old.
Every time I hear I don't see nothing wrong, need a little bump in the ground, I think of some 14-year-old shivering and shaking.
Every time I hear Aaliyah, age ain't nothing but a number.
I can't listen to none of that shit.
At all.
Trapped in the Closet has a whole new meaning for me. Is it a parent's house and you're in a dirty closet?
Okay.
I just cannot. Like, okay. TMI, but I was in the, went with the yeah with the yeah.
Come on, yeah with the yeah.
Yeah with the yeah with my little yeah.
Yeah, come on.
And R. Kelly came on and I had to stop. I was like, hold on. Let me change. Because
I don't know if I would have stopped.
Oh, I cannot. No.
Yeah, I ain't going to hold you. I don't know if I would have stopped. But I probably would have been like, R. Kelly played, and I just...
Oh, women do love R. Kelly.
Girl.
It's our aunties that love R. Kelly and don't care.
Girl, Nigerians love R. Kelly. You should have heard how much they played R. Kelly in Nigeria. And I just, sat there, like...
For real?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just can't get over it. There is one song I wish, I could but I just don't. Seems Like You Ready. But even then, Seems Like You Ready.
Ready for what, nigga?
Ready for your old ass?
Right.
Yeah. Even though I picture Players Club.
Oh,
and Diamond, yeah. Temperatures right. Hell yeah. All I see is Lisa Ray being Diamond on that.
Now when she reached back behind her and was like, I was like, somebody go get Lisa.
My arm's too fat to reach.
Girl, pole too slippery for my ass.
Girl, and you do that. You're supposed to do that soft drop.
Right.
Your ass just down like an elevator.
Yeah, man, you gotta have them Meg Stallion knees.
Ain't got them.
Gotta have them good knees, boy. Them vibranium, vibranium that they were looking for in them vibranium knees.
I need something. I need a transplant or something.
Girl, shut up. Not a knee transplant at 31.
Ooh. Sounds old when you say it.
No, it ain't old. Fam. We
Just
just getting started.
All right, but you ready to go ahead and get started with this?
Woo! Y'all ain't even gonna hold you. I kind of forgot how to fucking podcast.
Well, let's see. Hold on. Let's see if we can get this intro down.
Come on, let's go intro. 1 and 1 and
okay.
2 and 3 and 4. Remember that lady that used to be the choreographer for Diddy?
Oh, Lori.
Boom cat, boom boom cat.
All right.
Boom cat, boom cat cat.
All right, let's just Hey, best friend.
Ain't it a blessing? You are listening to the first episode of 2020 of Hear You Podcast. This is Tan.
This is B.
You ready to go ahead and get started, bro?
Let's go.
Hey, let's get it.
Hey. Okay.
Hey, we got the intro.
And you added some shit. Now let's really see.
Okay, gang, gang.
If I can remember the end.
All right, so you ready to go ahead and get started in this week with the shit?
Let's go.
All right, let's start off with 100 rounds.
Okay.
Lyra galore.
Cocaine.
Drake.
Baby.
Nose.
The baby's nose?
Sorry.
I couldn't think of nothing else besides Lyra besides that.
All right.
That's
so,
sad. Okay.
it's been a couple weeks since we done recorded.
A month.
Yeah. I was trying to make it sound a little better. God damn.
It's okay. We're here.
But, so, it recently came out that Lyra was seeking $15 million.
Ooh.
After accusing Pierre P. Thomas of abuse during her pregnancy.
Well.
So whenever that came out, Lyra also, apparently there were some some pictures that surfaced of some marks that Lyra had on her neck and some other bruising and things that she said that she had experienced at the hands of P. Mm-hmm. P didn't really say much. Basically, was just saying it was all cap. Mm-hmm. And then he actually denied it and says that Lyra was the one who was actually physically violent towards him during her pregnancy while she was actually on drugs.
Oh.
So
3 double whammies.
right.
Wow.
So P made a long post on his Instagram. I'm just
supposed to run on.
Go away, F-boy.
You too old.
niggas and grammar.
And punctuate. Listen. You ain't hear me talk much when you say stuff like that, because
Over there, like that girl in court.
over looking like what?
I'm a nigga
Okay.
with grammar
Me.
problems.
Okay. I'm nigga.
Who is nigga?
Me. Me is nigga. All right.
So Lira said, P said,
Mm-hmm.
one thing I don't play about is my fatherhood, which fatherhood is one word, sir. I have 16 artists on my label.
I thought you said kids.
Right. I still make time to see my children 4 times out the week. The only women I leave my children with are their mothers and the women I was engaged with. Okay.
So that could not be their mothers?
Right.
Okay.
I wasn't going to address this, but I'm just tired of seeing my child's mother try and slander me as though I'm so unfit. No, I'm not perfect, but if anyone knows me, they know I go hard every day. So my children will never have to go through what I've been through. She can deny her bad drug habits and her toxic aggressive behavior all she wants. But the truth of the matter is that I've tried to do nothing but help her. This is obvious, a $15 million shakedown. This is obviously a $15 million shakedown from an angry woman who is down to her last and clearly upset because a failed attempt to get her child support switched to LA. Therefore, she'd accumulate more each month versus Georgia. I've never once beat on that woman. Did I take my ring back? Yes. When I became aware she was having sex with other men, plotting with her pimp, as well as snorting coke while pregnant with my child.
Hello, nigga.
What man would not want their ring back? Nigga ain't said nothing about the baby.
Okay. Not that my child is safe, but yeah, I want my ring back.
I want my ring.
Wow.
I have not seen my child since Father's Day. Why? Because the root of all evil, money. I have text messages as well as proof that we were on pretty fair terms until she realized she was not going to benefit as she once was when we were together. People that know me and her know the truth. This is my last time speaking out about this situation. Hopefully we can keep this matter out of the public eye for the sake of our daughter, having to look back and see. A wise man once told me, when you lay down with pigs, you get mud all over you. Guess he was right. P.S. Everyone knows who my children's mothers are. Ask them.
So, several things. He started out by saying he's a good father. He didn't start out, I believe, you should start out with the most damning thing to begin with. Yeah. Such as you putting your hands on her, and you didn't mention that till several sentences later.
Yeah.
Secondly, if y'all are on such good terms in the past, why haven't you seen your child since Father's Day?
Right. Since June.
If y'all just now starting to not be on good terms.
Nigga, so you ain't seen your daughter in 6 months? When was the baby born? When the baby born in like April? Nigga ain't seen the baby since she was 2 months. Baby probably got teeth and everything by now.
Probably walking and calling some other nigga daddy.
A girl, hello.
But like, if y'all on good terms, why didn't you send your kid? And why was it not a problem then?
So then he also posted some text messages of
more.
Lyra's.
Oh, shit. Wow.
Defending you in June, you bitch made ass, gossiping, talk too much, run to the social media ass nigga.
Whoa.
Lies all you want to tell. He said, I ain't said shit about you on social and never will. Lira said, I snorted my coke, but never offered nobody. So going on with your made up ass info.
I never what?
I never snorted coke off nobody.
Oh, but she said she snorted coke.
Yeah, she said, I snorted my coke, but never off of nobody.
Okay.
Bitch, okay, since you want to...
Bitch. Throw that in there. Bitch.
Since you want to, okay. About your... Okay. Oh, she meant about to drop all your pics. Give me 1 second.
Drop it.
Wait.
Huh?
Lira sounds so childish. She said, bitch, in June, talking to you for a week, LMAO, ignoring him was better. You was just denying me to hoes up until July. Bitch, fuck you. You just started defending me because G told you. Weirdo. Ho, you ain't cut for me. Fuck you. You had Carisha come to Cabo so you could lie to your hoe ass. Wait, to your hoe. Bitch, don't talk to me about defending you. All right, Lyra. Wow. Yeah. Because P, you don't care. All I ever wanted was for you to pay attention to me, to tell me I was beautiful. I wanted to hear that from you. You're the only person that ever mattered to me. P said, I do care, but it's a lot to discuss. See, we're different. It's not a lot to discuss to me. I love you, and that's it. Nothing else. When you're the only thing, no worries. I ain't having your baby, bitch ass, hoe ass bitch.
Oh, double cuss.
What? Fuck you, dirty dick ass bitch.
Ooh.
Every hoe you fuck pregnant. LMAO. Sad part is everything was real on my end.
Oh, there we go.
You a joke. You a fraud. Bitch, fuck you. When you see me, don't even look my way, fucking weirdo.
Now, a bitch ass bitch is one thing, but to be called a weirdo, those fighting words.
I mean, honestly, the text messages is a lot. And the text message to me shows that Lira just really showed her age. Like, she showed to me that she's only like 26.
Under 30.
Yeah, 27. Like, I feel like a woman who was a little bit older, she probably would respond, well, okay.
Maybe.
Right. And honestly and truthfully, if there's rumors about me doing coke, I'm definitely not going to confirm that shit via text message so people can screenshot.
Hell no.
Man, hell no. I'd be like, lol, okay, I don't know what you're talking about.
You got to call me. You didn't say something.
And I'd be like, hell yeah, nigga, I did snort that coke. Nigga, what's up?
But
nigga?
it wasn't off nobody.
Yeah, nigga, it wasn't off nobody.
I snorted my lines in front of me. I ain't snorted lines off no bitch. The fuck?
I'm damn sure not finna text that shit to no nigga. Send that nigga a voice note.
Did it disappear?
Yeah, I snorted my coke. Period.
Poo. Hell yeah, you ain't finna catch me.
I'm damn sure not finna.
Listen, I'm gonna deny it if you ain't got no pictures.
Hello.
What are you talking? Who said I snorted coke? Where
Who
you get
told
that
you
from?
that? Who told you that dumb shit?
Black people don't play with their nose. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me, nigga.
I'll be like, P, you really just want any reason to text me, huh?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. And I could have snorted a whole pound in front of that nigga.
A whole 8-ball.
I ain't finna tell you that.
Okay, well, why? Who said?
Okay. You know, nigga love to ask why.
Why?
Who told you that?
Why? Where you hear that from? You know that you hating that hoe.
Okay.
Wow. She's very strong language. And you know what's crazy too? It's like I used to be very anti don't call niggas bitches. Like to me, I feel like that's like one of the worst things you could call a nigga.
Yeah, nah, I still ain't doing that.
And so, I mean, if I call you a bitch,
yeah, we ain't together no more.
it ain't nothing nigga. Like I mean, that's the end. Cause like I
Ain't
kind
shit copacetic, nothing.
I don't respect you, or you push me to a point where I feel like I have like that's like if I call you a bitch. I mean,
But the thing is, I don't think that Lira was calling that nigga a bitch, and she didn't even mean that shit.
That's just how she talked.
I think she's just hurt. I think she was hurt.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, and I've said it before on here about how whenever Lira would try to hide that she didn't have the ring no more, like the girl would hide her hand on Instagram behind a plant.
How did a nigga take your ring?
Girl, these niggas is.
But I feel like he got it by force.
Yeah, nah. I think so too. He probably fought her.
My nigga over my dead body.
He probably I would have take and I would have gave the ring back to him.
For real?
Hell yeah, I would have gave it. Because first of all, one thing about me, I know it's a derogatory term to say this, but I don't like Indian givers. I don't know what's the other word that you call an Indian giver.
I don't know. But
That's the only word. I only know the old school version of it.
Please don't save this clip and play it back when we make it big. Talk about.
I mean, I'm
social racist.
I'm being honest. Like I'm
Someone that
ignorant.
takes back something.
I'm ignorant enough to know. To say that like I don't know the other word for it. I just know I don't like them.
Yeah.
I don't like Indian.
Well, whoever it is, you don't like it.
I don't like Indian givers.
Facts.
So a nigga asks me for something back, I'm gonna give it to you. But I know one thing. You better not fucking try to give me that shit again. Cause you give it to me again, the first thing I'm gonna say to you is,
You gonna take it back?
you gonna take it back again?
It depends.
I don't make sure you don't act. Look, I'm not gonna give it to you twice, and I will say that.
It depends though. Like, cause if I'm being petty, you're not getting the shit back. I don't care. You're not getting it back.
Before I sit there and tussle with a nigga,
You ain't getting it back.
and be rolling all over the fucking condo
We
with a
can fight.
nigga over a ring, I'm not finna fight no nigga over no ring. I'm not.
It depends on what what you did.
Yeah, nah, I'm not finna
Nah,
fight.
if you talk
I
about
would just be like, make sure you don't give me. Do not
First
try
of
to give
all-
me shit back.
first of all, if I knew we were splitting up, the ring, what ring? I lost it. Because you don't just go from A to. It's usually not you don't go from A to. It don't usually
Right.
be y'all engaged and y'all broke up.
Right.
You know, it usually be y'all talk it out. You gonna come over. If we beefing like that, I don't know what happened to the ring. I lost it. It's insurance on that bitch.
Yeah, but honestly and truthfully, these niggas these days, they really want to fight you over this stuff. And see me,
You can't fight me over something I lost.
I ain't got the energy. And a nigga go through and tear up your whole damn apartment.
Hey, that's what. What's your ex? That's what insurance for. Come tear up this shit and buy me.
No,
I don't have it.
that's not okay.
I don't have it. It like I said, it depends on if it's something I did. Here, yeah, get your ring back. But if it's something that you did, no, nigga, I earn this.
Nah.
Shoot. Yeah, nah.
And P look like a nigga who ain't finna just, you lost it. You don't want to give me my ring back.
No.
P look like a nigga who really like tussle with you over it.
Fight
and
you,
one thing
make your
I'm
life
not
live
finna
in
do,
hell.
I'm not finna argue with you over it, because the thing is, I know me and I know my mouth.
Yeah.
And before I know it, some shit that could have went real smooth,
Then went all the way left.
goddamn, it'll turn to a real rocky road over here. And see, it's just not even worth
Not even worth it.
It's not even worth it.
Like I said, it just depends on why I'm getting the ring back or why I'm giving it back.
But the thing where Lira fucked up is she let that nigga take that ring from her more than once.
Hello, nigga.
Oh yeah, he held
That's
over
where
her
she
head.
fucked up.
Yeah.
Because now that nigga knew that the moment that you say something that he
act
don't
up,
like,
you gonna get that ring back.
yeah, or he don't like, he's gonna politely tell you to get it, and then whenever he feels like you've been a good girl,
He'll give it back to you.
he'll give it back to you.
Now,
I wouldn't have took it back from him.
I will say there been like when I was engaged, I would like take the ring off. Like he pissed me off and I just take it off. And he was like, "You better stop taking it off." He's like, "One day you're gonna take it off and you're gonna keep it off." And I said, "Well, I'll wait for that day then, nigga." And look, it's
Girl,
off.
that's actually a right hand.
It's off there too. I forget which ring finger go. I don't know.
Yeah, no,
But-
that's where Lyra fucked up. Like, I would not have kept taking that ring back and forth from that nigga. I would have been like, no, you got it. Keep it.
But
Do
that's-
whatever you need to
That's
do
how
with
I knew.
it.
That's how I knew I wasn't ready to be married though. That's how I knew it. That like I was like, you know, because when you get married, you can't just you can take it off, but y'all still married. So nah, fuck that.
Yeah, no.
That's ugh.
And like, I think about like the Christmas, like last Christmas, whenever everybody was like, oh my gosh, Lyra had all these, what was it that he bought her, like 20 something different Chanel bags? And I kept telling people, I'm like, yeah, the nigga bought her Chanel bags, but the nigga ain't there.
Yeah.
Like,
And when she said all I want you to do was tell me I'm pretty, like
and as beautiful as Lyra is,
that's crazy. And you still want, but the thing is, you still want to hear that stuff.
yeah, you be wanting to hear it from the person that matters
That
to
you,
you.
yeah. That's crazy. They have they have no care in the world financially.
And imagine you looking for validation from a nigga that look like P.
And that's kind of that's really important too. But I just feel like I mean we done all you get with somebody, you know what I'm saying, they the best looking thing in your eyes.
Man, I will never forget that I had that like issue with my ex, and there was one time that we were in the mall and this girl was, you ever seen somebody walk around the mall and they just doing too much? Like their outfit is just like, girl, you're at the mall. Like, it's not that serious.
Yeah.
This girl was walking around the mall. She had on like heels, like these like tight pants. Like her outfit didn't even look like nothing. She just looked like she was just extra. I remember we walked past the girl and he was like, And I was like, nigga,
Couldn't even hide it?
Yeah.
Wow.
I think he didn't even realize that he had said it.
Wow.
And him and I had like the biggest argument about it.
For real?
Yeah, and I was like, nigga, you over here. It's
Lustin'.
yeah, over I was just bitch. A girl you don't even know.
Yeah.
And here I am.
Yeah.
Nigga, when last time you said to me?
You right.
Yeah, I was like, nigga, fuck out of here.
You're right. But you know, it's like if you don't like sometimes if you don't hear that, it can start to play with you. You know what I'm saying?
Big facts.
'Cause
It can make you feel like, damn.
Am I cute?
Am I cute? Am I not doing enough? Like,
I remember.
let me go do my hair.
I'll never forget. I would tell my ex fiance, I was like, I just want you to say I'm pretty or that I'm beautiful. Like, unless you don't think it, then don't say it. So I'm like, okay, maybe the nigga really don't. Maybe I'm not. beautiful. Maybe I'm not pretty.
I'm telling you.
Ain't nothing worse than when you get your hair done and you know
Nigga don't say shit.
You're like, oh, that's. No, forget. He said, you did that on purpose.
I can hear him saying that too.
Nigga said, you did that on purpose.
That's what you went in there and did. That's what you spent all that time doing.
You
today?
pay for that,
man.
I just be like,
And then meanwhile, you got 11 niggas in your inbox that you don't even fucking care about.
Girl, nigga, hey, beautiful.
Telling you how beautiful you are.
Sexy.
Yeah.
Chocolate.
Like all kind of shit.
Beautiful mommy. All that stuff. And the nigga you with won't even say.
The nigga you with is just on silence. He ain't got shit to say about shit.
Roll his eyes. He roll his eyes when you come in.
I'm really tired of y'all.
I really am too.
I'm really tired.
Like it's like it's simple. It don't sound like it's hard to do. It's just simple stuff. But I could also see sometimes, you know, when you're with somebody, you just kind of get comfortable and, you know what I'm saying, fall into a routine. But shit, every now and again, I just smack my ass and be like,
yeah,
you
come
still
on.
got it or something.
Yeah, do
like,
something, hell.
Make me feel like you
Do
still want
something
me.
to make me feel good.
All right, Second Players Club reference we done had this episode.
I mean, god damn, nigga, what you here for if you not here to make me feel good?
Or shut down a bitch in front of me.
I'm telling, girl, what?
I want to be like, I'm with my lady.
I'm telling you, because like the crazy thing is that me, like I'm real quick to like hype my man up.
Yeah.
Like I remember my ex, whenever he would go get his haircut, he already knew. Send me a selfie. And I would be like, God damn, baby, why are you so fucking fine? Like, and he'd be like, LOL, thank you. Like,
you made a nigga feel good. Yeah, you made a nigga feel good the rest of the goddamn week.
Yeah, to the point where like you would go get a haircut and I wouldn't even have to tell you to send me a selfie. You would already just go ahead and send it through.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah, like, God damn, why can't a nigga be like, oh, you just got your hair done? Send me a picture.
Yeah.
And then be like, oh, shit. Baby, you look good. Like something.
Oh, see, with me, that's how you start the role play. Like, ooh, who is you? You got a girlfriend?
Oh, girl, I used to ask that all the time.
You want one?
Girl, I used to ask him all the time. You got a girlfriend? He'd be like, yeah, she'd be mad that you and I are texting.
I mean, fuck that bitch. I don't care. Can she fight? I don't care. Shit.
Not can she fight.
You are man.
The Y in your man is silent.
Ours.
Okay.
Sister wife.
Girl.
It could all be so simple.
Honestly, it really could. But you niggas just make shit just so hard.
For no reason. And I should be thinking like, you know, I want to come home and I want to do the cute shit I say. I want to have the Nerf guns and be like, you know.
Bitch, where the fuck did a Nerf gun come from?
You know, like have water fights in the house or shootout.
Man, we ain't having no water fight in the house. I'm going to take that shit outside.
I mean, still, like you want to do cute shit like that. But you need to be thinking like, nigga ain't even picked up his towel or nigga ain't said nothing to me or he ain't been spontaneous. Like that right there be cutting. Like for me, when I don't get shit reciprocated, that makes me want to cut shit that I do off.
Oh yeah, you ain't lying.
Like I could have planned this whole big thing for Valentine's Day, and if I don't get shit, next time I'll be like, oh, I ain't going all out because I ain't finna get shit.
Okay, like fuck it.
When we could just be loving each other.
Right.
This would be a fucking Tyler Perry movie.
Girl.
The good part, not the bad part. Ain't nobody getting HIV. But the part after where, you know what I'm saying? We found each other and now we in love.
The thing is, niggas just don't be knowing how to act. Instead, niggas want to fight with you and niggas want to ask for their ring back and they want to argue. And see, the thing is, it's a lot of peas running around here. Like, niggas is not even asking for nothing. Like, a nigga will ask you for something back that don't even have value.
Let me get that hair clip.
Yeah, like this is the smallest thing. Like, man, I bought water at your house. Let me come get that. Like, nigga,
bye.
You just want a reason to come over here.
I'll set them outside.
Yeah, like what? I bought 2 Arizona teas and some Skittles, nigga.
We'll take back this half pack.
Well, let me cash app you if it's really that important to you.
Yeah.
Let me send you $5. You can go get you an extra Arizona.
I'll be a thirsty ass.
Like, leave me alone.
Okay. So what's the pettiest thing a man has ever called you to want to come get back?
Ooh, let me think.
Because niggas will call you and ask for bullshit.
Girl, niggas will definitely ask for some dumb shit. I did have a nigga ask about the water. Yeah, nigga bought me some water.
He wanted the waters back?
He wanted the waters back.
Oh, Oh boy, fuck you.
Yeah, I was like,
I'd be petty enough to open all of them and put tap water in it. Stop playing with me.
pour them all out. Just give them 24 empty bottles.
Toilet water.
Ugh.
Yeah. Try me if you want to. Play with it.
Yeah, I think that might have been the pettiest. 'Cause whenever he did that, I was just like, nigga, you just want a reason to talk to me.
The pettiest thing a nigga tried to come back over here and get, I want to say it was a do-rag.
Oh, I can definitely see that.
I left my do-rag over there.
I remember I had a nigga ask me for some socks. He's like, I left my socks over there.
Bitch, you want the reason to, and that's where the bitch come in. Bitch, you want the reason to come over here.
I was just like, I know you ain't calling me about no socks. See, the thing is with these niggas, you got to be calm with them. They don't understand calmness. Now, they do understand crazy.
And I think niggas like crazy, though.
They like that shit.
Because if you act crazy, that's like, oh, I got it.
You're right. But whenever you act calm, these niggas be thinking that you unpredictable. And so whenever he called me and was like, hey, Tan, I left my socks. I was just like, I'm good for a giggle. I was like, you really called me about some socks?
And you made him feel small.
Yeah. You really called me about socks? You really want socks? What are you really calling me for? Because it ain't socks. So what do you really want?
See, that's mature.
Yeah, like, he was like, oh.
I'm not there yet because my ex called me and I just talk crazy. Like, why the hell you calling me about some socks? Stop playing with me. Like, I talk crazy because
stupid ass nigga, fuck ass nigga,
bitch.
Bitch.
Because I feel like at that point, I mean, I done said all I had to say. Like, I'm done, and I don't. That's good that you have this type of patience. I feel like if I did that, nigga think something's going on for real. See,
whenever you do that, that's whenever nigga be like, damn, shit. Let me leave her crazy ass alone.
Nah, cause it's only certain people like him, my ex fiance. I talk crazy to his ass all the time.
I've heard you.
My girl was like, you this mean all the time to him,
girl.
Yes, but then everybody told me stop being so nice, and now I'm not nice. And y'all said I talk too crazy. Ain't no medium.
Yeah, you gotta find it.
I don't.
I mean, so who do you believe? Do you believe Lira?
I believe a little bit of both.
Yeah, I believe they were definitely fighting each other.
I believe he definitely put his hands on her.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I believe she definitely put her hands back on him.
Oh yeah.
I believe she snorted.
I mean, during snorting coke during your pregnancy, that's a wild ass accusation.
But she also said she wasn't keeping it, so maybe she thought,
yeah, like fuck this baby. Fuck this embryo.
Yeah, I know. Like, I ain't keeping it no way.
Damn. Imagine you snorted coke throughout your whole pregnancy, and then your baby get here, and all people talk about is her nose. Ain't nobody talking about this baby lung capacity. Ain't nobody talking about if this baby got all 10 of her fingers, if she got any of the effects.
I'm mad you said you started coke your whole pregnancy.
Ain't nobody talking about this baby development. Nothing. All
she hit the milestones.
All everybody talking about is her damn nose. That shit gotta suck. Wow.
I think a whole booger flew up my nose. Sorry, Wow. Woo. You said imagine snorting coke. That's all people talk about.
That's all people talk about.
I think I'd rather them talk about my baby's nose size than the fact that I did coke the whole time I was pregnant. Like, that's
and I'm like, how you do coke during your pregnancy and still have your baby? Like, still have custody of her?
They never drug tested her.
Yeah, true.
If you never get a drug test, how they gonna know you did coke?
I guess that's a good point.
Unless something like seriously wrong with the baby or the baby's born addicted or something like that, they really don't know. Or unless someone made a report or something like that. I
don't know, man. Just pray for little baby Khaleesi because her mama a cokehead.
Oh,
and her daddy a damn power
domestic abuser.
I mean,
misogynist, all that stuff.
All that, like. And little Khaleesi is just like, God damn, y'all, I ain't asked for this shit.
I didn't ask to be born.
I ain't asked to be here.
Matter of fact, I wasn't even supposed to make it.
My mama ain't want me.
Can I? Can I live? Can I live? I'll always be a part of you. Trust me.
No.
Girl, I think about that song every fucking time.
Oh my gosh. Nick Cannon knew better than that shit.
The song wasn't bad, but I'm just like, well, if it's me, I'm still getting an abortion. So.
Girl, shut up.
I don't care who you would have been.
You don't care who you would have been?
No, I'm not.
Bruh, nah, if my son turned out to be like Nick Cannon rich as fuck.
I get that, but you have to raise him first to be. You gotta go through all that raising process first.
You ain't lying.
Like, listen, I know I said this with the first child, but I'm not doing this baby mama shit a third time.
I feel you.
Cause that shit is for the birds. So if something happened and my IUD shifted and I didn't know and I was ovulating and he's shooting a club and I get pregnant, either I'm having a shotgun wedding and y'all gonna know because I don't care.
Right.
Or I'm just not. I'm not.
I feel you.
Nope. Cannot. Nope. Negative.
I feel you.
Shit for the birds.
That's why I'm like, shit, how am I going to be 32 years old and then turn into somebody's baby mama? Man, fuck out of here. That's something I should have done a long time ago if I was going to do it. At this point.
All right. What's next?
At this point.
What's next?
You know what? Let's keep it real quick in quality control.
Okay.
I heard the funniest shit ever. So did you see how Lil Baby bought his baby mama Jada a car? Mm-hmm. So he bought her that car for Christmas. Mm-hmm. And his note said, he also bought her a ring, which what's with y'all niggas buying rings and they not engagement rings? But then the girl wearing on her ring finger. That's weird.
It's a promise ring.
Like, nigga, promise me what?
That I'm gonna marry you one day.
Nah, fam. No, that's weird. So he gave her the ring and it said, don't lose this one. Love ya. But lose was spelled loose. Did you see that?
Well, you know. Okay, here's the thing. I probably saw it and didn't know it was spelled wrong.
So Jada posted skip that. Jada posted the picture of the car and the ring with the note and said, I'm shook right now. Best Christmas ever. I say this every year, but nah, for real right now. And everybody started clowning her about the note. Mm-hmm. This, I be kind of saying this bitch. I be want to say this bitch.
Because you don't know. Because you don't know personally.
Right.
That's why.
This girl gonna say, leave my baby alone. He was writing fast.
I feel him.
What?
That's my excuse.
No.
That's my excuse.
What?
That's my excuse.
No, that's not okay. This is a nigga that is teaching the youth, whether we want to believe it or not.
He not teaching how to spell.
If we let this slide, let me tell you something.
Listen, I am just very sensitive about words and grammar just because I know mine is very poor.
This nigga.
He's not teaching them. He's not teaching.
And the fact that she posted the note tells me that she didn't realize that he wrote it wrong.
See, and that's me. I would post it and because I read it, but I just read it wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how you read stuff and you just read the first and last, like a letter, like a love. You know, this is what you're not gonna do. You read fast and you. You remember me what I'm gonna say? I could just like read and know what it's supposed to say, but I don't necessarily like look through it and like check it for grammar. I just know what it's supposed to say. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. All right, this is what we're not gonna do. Are you being serious right now?
Yeah, I'm really listening to you.
You've never read a sentence and like just looked at the words and you probably.
I mean, like the Lil Baby sentence, I read it with the correct word that he should have used, but I still noticed that he used the incorrect word.
I didn't notice it because I'm not looking at the words. I'm just scanning it. Like I scan it and see the first. Like I just know what it says or what it's supposed to say, but I'm not.
Do you know how many words have the same first and last letter?
But I see okay. So in my mind, I'm reading something. I see them all together. Do you get what I'm saying? Like it's like a scramble. And in my mind, I just pick the word that makes the most sense. Like if I see LOVE in my head, it's like L. There's an L. There's a V. There's an O. There's an E. I mean, you know, there's a there's a L, the V, the O, the E. So I see that like that's how I see it in my head, and I just know it's automatically love. I can see other words. It don't have to be spelled. I just see the words and know what it's supposed to mean. Do you know what that? Do you know? Does that make sense?
You just see the letters.
Yeah, see the letters and know what it's supposed to mean.
Sure.
All right. All right.
Why would you see them misspelled if the word?
I don't see them misspelled. I just see the word, and in my head, I was like, okay, let me turn it live. So let me turn it around so it can make sense. I see the word spelled out. I don't read the word, but it's like almost in my mind above it. I see what it's supposed to be. That's how I do my word searches and stuff. Like, I just see what it's supposed to be.
What do you mean you see what it's supposed to be? If love is spelled correctly, why would you see it as what it's supposed to be?
I'm not reading LOVE. I'm just scanning it. I see the first part and the end. I see the L and the E, and I see the O and the V, and I just like, oh, love. But it could be like live. I can't describe it, but I scan it real fast and I see what it's supposed to say, but I don't look at each thing and make sure it's what it's supposed, if that makes sense. I just scan it. I'm not like looking at it like for grammar.
So you're reading it correctly whether or not it's spelled correctly or not.
Yes.
I think everybody does that.
But I didn't know.
But you still should be able to notice that something is incorrect.
I guess I wasn't reading for that. I just read it and like, oh, okay. But I didn't like stop and be like.
So you never saw loose and was like, oh, lose doesn't have 2 O's.
No. I don't even think I read it, to be honest. Maybe that's the one thing. I don't know. I just like, no, I did see it. But I just knew what it was supposed to say, and I just never went back and like, oh, that's spelled wrong.
See, but that's one of those words that people mix up a lot. Like choose and chose. Like loose and lose. Those are 2 different words. I don't know. I was just like, girl, how you gonna say that he was just writing fast?
It was one day I put a status on and someone was like, Damaris punk ass was like, you did what now? And I was like, yeah, I did this. And like somebody was like, you don't get it. And I was like, no. And I had misspelled a word, but I didn't like, I think it was like quiet and I put quitters. I don't know. I know what I was trying to say.
But the thing is, what you trying to say and what you said, they're not translating to be the same.
I mean, that's cool, but
it's all fun and games until y'all niggas is at work writing like official stuff like via email and your shit spelled wrong. I will never forget my ex-manager, she sent out an email about a coworker that was sick and was like, she has ammonia.
Okay, that's different.
And
that's different because she may not even know what pneumonia was.
She knows what pneumonia is. She just spelled the shit wrong. Oh. And I'm like, you do realize that like ammonia is something that's in cat piss. Like that's not the same thing as pneumonia.
That's what I'm saying though. She may not have known like how to like. That's different.
But how do I feel that you're my manager and you don't know the difference between ammonia and pneumonia? and you're my fucking manager. If my manager sent an email out and she meant to say, hey, please don't lose this email, and she put loose, I would be like, bitch, are you dumb?
And I would be like, okay. I won't lose. I mean, I probably wouldn't, but okay, so the thing is, like, I at least know when something's misspelled. Like, if I go back and look, like, oh, that word is misspelled. Like, if I just really pay attention to it, but a lot of times I'm not paying attention to it.
You better start. Y'all niggas is over here skipping over very pertinent information over nothing.
Well,
just because you in a hurry. Well, in a hurry to go do what exactly?
A lot.
Oh, okay. Keep on.
Okay. What's next? Can we move on from that?
Yeah, we can move on.
Okay.
All right, so let's go ahead and go on over to our next topic. Whew. Since we've been gone so long, I'm just like, ugh.
Hit it all.
Let's go ahead and do 100 rounds. Blue Ivy.
Beyonce.
Houston.
Jay-Z.
Plugs nose. And when she plugged her nose, the looks was feeding them people.
I'm like, all right, now what we're not gonna do is talk about kids again.
No.
Okay.
Oh no, I would definitely not talk about Blue Ivy.
Okay.
So there's been some backlash currently after 2 journalists reported about Blue Ivy. So there were some pictures that came out of, I think it was a picture with Meg and she was with Blue and Beyonce, which that was a fire ass picture. And all I could think about was, look at all this just H-Town beauty.
Fineness, yeah. Texas.
I mean, come on. Like Texas really be breeding some bad bitches.
Okay.
I'm like, look at this. One of the number one person in the game is from Texas. And then we just got Meg the Stallion out here just
finna take over.
Man. So
2000s.
Okay. So one of the journalists posted and said, I have a feeling the Jay-Z face jeans are about to really hit Blue Ivy, and I feel so sorry for her.
Wow.
Somebody else commented and said they haven't already. The person responded, "You're right, but she's lucky. If it happens now, she'll definitely grow out of it. Get the ugly duckling phase done early."
Wow.
The lady responded, "Or she'll just get plastic surgery at 16, a la Kylie Jenner, and we'll all have to pretend like she always looked that way. I can't allow myself to feel too sorry for the incredibly rich." The guy responded, after he got a bunch of backlash, "I'm sorry about the Blue Ivy tweet. Bad joke. And black girls in particular deserve better."
It's a black man, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Well, I don't understand why grown folks don't realize kids are off limits. Like kids' appearances, how they look. The baby may be ugly, but why would you say that?
Yeah. What does that have to do with you?
And what did they do?
And post your kids. Post your kids and let us tear them apart.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
Yeah, like if you want to talk about Blue Ivy, you post your kid, because I'm pretty sure we could find something to talk about with your kid.
Regardless of Blue Ivy shitting on your kid 10 times.
That part.
Your kid can't even get an invite to Blue Ivy's party.
I mean, honestly and truthfully, Blue Ivy don't even care about your child's existence.
And I just really just dislike people just picking on people's kids because they can.
And like the sad part is that Blue Ivy has been getting backlash for the
Forever.
longest.
From her hair.
Yes, like y'all have talked about her hair. You talked about the way that she's been dressed. Like you've talked about everything.
And she looks like her daddy.
She looks like Jay-Z and Beyonce
together. She
combined to me.
She looked like a kid with parents supposed to look.
Yes.
Like both of their parents.
And that's the thing. And whenever I saw the picture of Blue, immediately I was like, I can appreciate the fact that Blue Ivy looks like a child.
A kid.
Versus
North.
goddamn North out here running around in heels with red lipstick.
And Stormy wanting a Birkin. Yeah.
Honestly, like
you can appreciate kids just being kids, regular.
Yes, she looked like a kid who sat down in front of the stove and got her hair pressed.
And that's the thing too, like there were comments about her hair. I'm just like, so y'all weren't happy when she had the natural hair.
Right. And now that her hair is straightened, that's a problem.
Yeah.
So which one is it?
What do y'all want?
What do y'all want?
What do you want from her?
Like this is the type of stuff that has people like, you know what, I'm just not even gonna post my kid.
Yeah. I don't blame, like, cause like what do you want your child to, like, I have a whole team behind me. Mm-hmm. Like her job is to go to school and play. Like that's her only job.
And I read somewhere earlier that Blue actually has a stylist who does all her clothes,
and that's fine too. But like her appearance and stuff, like what do you want her to do? I'm
like, and not once have y'all said anything about the fact that like Blue is. You can already tell that she's incredibly talented.
She's already a producer, the youngest producer. She was the youngest kid on her album. She was on his song Glory.
Yep, and she was crying.
Yeah, she wasn't even saying nothing.
She was being an infant.
Yeah,
and on the whole damn song.
I just feel like people got too much time on their hand to be commenting on children.
I agree.
Their appearance and all that stuff. Like, first off, I got my own kids to worry about.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, why would you hop on the internet and talk about somebody's child? Like, why don't you post your kid? Let's talk about yours.
Or your lack of. Like, what you want to talk about why you got that case pending? And you can't be around your baby unsupervised?
I mean,
let's not. I mean, there's other things to worry about, but just I don't talk about your kid like if I'm ready to fight.
I probably wouldn't be talking. Now I might just be.
Now,
like,
if you say something crazy, like if you disrespect my grandma, or
I probably wouldn't even say nothing about the kid.
Mm-mm.
Now, if I sue, now don't get me wrong, there are some ugly children out here. I would just be like, it's a cute outfit.
And for me to go at your child, it's no punches. Like it's whatever goes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
I probably still wouldn't talk about the kid.
Yeah.
So I just be like, God damn, kid definitely didn't pick how they look. And not like the kid was like, give me that nose, give me those eyes, give me that face, give me that chin, give me that teeth or the lack of. Like nobody chose to look how they look. I ain't choose to look like this. This is my parents' genes.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, I definitely said something about some kids, but it was, I mean, it got, like, you talked about my kid. Okay, you talk about my kid, now I'm finna talk about your kid. Like, it got to, like, okay, so we gonna fight now, basically, because we both been very disrespectful. We both said things we can't take back, and we both don't give no fucks no more, so it's whatever. But, I mean, it was said about mine first. I usually don't want to bring kids and nobody else into nothing that we got going on, but Bring mine into it, okay? Fine.
So, like, imagine the strength of Beyonce that, like,
Not say anything.
not say nothing. Y'all told her she wasn't pregnant. Like, y'all talked about her baby. You talked about how her hair looks. You talked about this. You talked about that. I'm like, y'all talking about Blue's hair being straight. Ain't nobody said nothing about Rumi and Sir hair in that picture, though. Like, they gonna talk about Sir hair look just like his daddy's. What? All right.
I'm gonna fuck with you.
Yeah, I'm like, but we gonna talk about Blue's being straight. I was like,
I thought it was cute. I was like, oh, his hair looked like Jay-Z's. I thought it was cute.
I mean, they're very cute kids. But I'm just like, why is Blue such a target for everybody?
I don't know.
Like, Blue is such a target.
I don't understand why. I don't understand why people still talk about Beyonce.
Knowing that she don't give a damn.
Or knowing that she gave so much of a damn that she could shut your whole thing down.
I mean, that part.
Like, I'm sure Beyonce can make a call to, was it Elle magazine or whatever magazine they work for, and be like, let them go.
Girl.
Or get them black. I'm sure she could do that.
Oh, I'm pretty sure she could.
I don't want you guys to buy another article from this person. Like, she could do that.
Yeah.
So why would you do that to yourself?
Imagine Beyonce call your job and be like, oh yeah, B no longer works there.
I need her fired yesterday.
And then your job call you in on your lunch break.
Girl, they'll send you a text.
Don't come in. Ever. Don't come in. ... Ever.
We'll send you we'll send your things to you.
Okay,
We'll ship them to
send
you.
you everything from your desk.
Girl, I mean,
I'm like, but and the thing is, Blue ain't the only kid that people be talking about, because they also be talking about damn Cardi baby too.
see, I don't really be seeing stuff like that.
If you notice,
Mm-hmm.
Cardi's baby always has a hat on.
I don't notice.
Oh, Culture always has a hat on.
Why? She got a flat head or something?
Like something, I don't know if her hair just ain't came in yet or what.
Oh, like she got a bald spot or something?
Mm-hmm. But Culture always has a hat on.
I've never noticed, but as soon as I get off live, I'm going to look.
Yeah, that's the type of stuff. Like, that's why these celebrities, they be trying to just groom their children as much as possible before they go and just put them on the internet, because y'all are gonna have something to say about anything.
Well, that's great. I
know.
It's just,
I'm like, poor Blue, man. I just hope and pray that like Blue grows up and she's got really thick skin and she doesn't go back and read all the shit that y'all said about her.
like Reginae. They didn't call that girl. So what they call it? What's the name? Resume. Reunion. They didn't call that everything.
Every time I think about Reginae, all I hear is call your daddy. That's all I hear is Kaya saying, Reginae, call your daddy.
Kaya.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Call your daddy.
They didn't say everything about her. I mean, I just hope their skin is tough enough to like deal with it and be like, oh, whatever.
Yeah.
Like they didn't talk about my nose since I was 5. It's whatever.
I mean, whenever your mama and daddy worth $1 billion,
yeah.
I mean, fuck it.
And that don't make you immune from stuff. Like when we talk about,
I know, because you still got feelings.
Yeah, and you didn't ask to be born to wealthy parents,
right?
Billionaire parents,
right?
Okay.
So definitely, best of luck to Blue, and y'all leave the damn baby alone. Yeah, even though she's not really a baby, but just leave the kid alone.
Yeah, wait till she. I mean, you can wait till she grown,
right?
Or at least wait till she start.
Please,
commenting back on y'all.
Please. All right, so let's go ahead and go over to our last topic.
Okay.
Let's do 100 rounds. All right. Ari Lennox.
Shea Butter.
I knew you was gonna say that.
Yep.
Summer Walker.
Thighs.
Bun.
Bun?
Her hair is always up in the bun.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Okay, so Ari had actually reposted someone today who said, Ari Lennox and Tiana Taylor's ability to have dangerously high sex appeal while simultaneously looking like Rottweilers will always amaze me. Ari responded and said, people hate blackness so bad. And then she also reposted a couple of people who said, one person said, damn, it's so sad people really don't have respect. Ari and Tiana are beautiful black women and great representations for women everywhere. Sucks to have so much self-hate when you come from a black woman. Ari responded and said, black women literally the most disrespected, period. Someone else said, the fact that people associate black features to being ugly but sexy is weird. Ari responded and said, make it make sense. Black features are royalty. Moms and dads, please love on your beautiful black children. Tell them they're beautiful constantly. Tell them black people are beautiful. Tell them black features are beautiful. So Ari shortly after went live and was just expressing her feelings and was basically saying, like, why are you so comfortable tearing down black women and no other race? So we had listened to a bit of it earlier where Ari was basically saying, like, you don't hear white men talking about white women like that. You don't hear Mexican men talking about, and you damn sure don't hear black men talking about Mexican and white women in that like manner. So why would you talk about another black woman like that? Like, y'all niggas really got to get this shit together.
Are reckless.
Y'all really got to get this shit together. Like, y'all really be thinking that anything that doesn't pass the brown paper bag test is ugly. And y'all niggas are foolish. Y'all are dumb. It's not okay. It's not okay. And like, for a lot of my life, I think about me and about how, like, I've been made fun of for being dark skinned, or like, you know, you have niggas who will come up to you and call you sexy black and all other kind of shit. Like, nigga, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Y'all niggas, y'all really don't be wanting to have dark skinned children.
Ooh, talk about that.
Like, y'all don't be wanting it because, like Ari said, y'all do not associate being dark with being beautiful.
Or can be beautiful or anything like that.
And your mama looks like this mic.
Well, the fluffy part and all. Like, it looks like Florida Evans, and you don't want to date nobody darker.
I'm telling you, like, nigga, what the fuck? And 9 times out of 10, it be dark niggas that be saying this.
And I think that's like the most hurtful thing is, like, you're a black man, you're dark, and you don't love yourself.
And what the fuck you think I'm gonna get from you if we do decide to have a baby?
And I don't think people realize, like, there are being black, there's a whole array of colors you can be, no matter with who you mate with. You could have a light brown person and a dark brown person. That baby be neither one of you brides brown.
Yep.
Because you have your ancestors, and your ancestors, like, your baby can come out literally any color it wants to.
Honestly, like, I have a very good friend that she's a middle child. Her brother is dark skinned. She's very, very fair skinned. And her little sister is dark skinned. And literally, she said, I remember she told me that, like, people would say that, like, was she the milkman's baby and all this other stuff. But really, she has an aunt who's, like, really fair, and she looks just like her. And it's like, y'all niggas don't realize that whenever you are having kids, like, you really rolling the dice. Like, you don't know what
anything.
You won't know what you're gonna have until 9 months, and then even after that, it takes a little while for your kid to really look like themselves.
I can't tell you how many times I done seen black folks be like, my baby got blue eyes. No, their eyes look like that. All of babies' eyes. Like, now there's some babies who still have, you know, fair colored eyes and all that stuff, but most of their eyes look like her eyes gray.
Girl,
they're gonna be brown when she's 4.
Remember the video that went viral of the girl that had her baby
ugly or whatever? Yeah,
she called her baby ugly, and you just gave birth to it. Like, girl, what the fuck is wrong with you?
I mean,
like, y'all, but the other thing is, y'all niggas don't be concerned about whether or not your kid got an extra chromosome.
And that's the thing. Like, y'all like, be so pressed to have a baby with light features and long hair that you don't care that your baby. That when you tell your baby to stop banging his head up against the door, he fall out or something. Like,
that's what I'm saying.
Like
you don't care about the fact
that other things to consider.
Yes, you don't care about the fact that your baby has behavioral disorders.
Yeah,
or the fact that your baby is 3 years old and doesn't know how to talk.
Or not even that, or that your 5-year-old killed a family dog.
Girl.
And you gotta lock your door at night. You don't care nothing about that.
Yeah, they're light skinned with light
long
eyes.
hair. They look exotic.
Yeah. Like, that's what y'all niggas really be worried about. And that is, like, extremely toxic way of thinking. And y'all niggas really need to be mindful of that.
I just feel like it's just a lot of self-hate that's associated with that. Like, and I don't think niggas be realizing that is it's hate. Like, that you don't want your child to look like something.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? I'll never forget the F-boy. When we were... I don't even know what the term was, fucking around, I guess. We talked about kids, and he was like, I just don't want kids like that's my color. And I was like, oh. And the thing, and his even craziest thing, that's what I loved about him the most. I loved how his skin looked. He looked delicious. Like,
right.
I was in love with his skin tone and how, like, it just was beautiful to me. And he hated it. He absolutely hated it. He said, I don't want my child going through that. I had a rough childhood. Like, nigga, we all got rough childhoods. Like,
oh, it explains a lot.
But, you know, he then had
Makes sense.
Kids with someone. I'm just like, okay, so you don't have dark skinned kids, but you also don't have them all the time either. Like, you fighting over custody.
That's what I'm saying. Like, first of all, if a nigga ever said to me, like, out of his own mouth, I don't want dark skinned children, I would just be like, you are such a fucking fool.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
I don't want a healthy baby. I
would never want to have a child with a man that even
says something like
even
that.
thinks like that.
Yeah.
Because then that tells me that
if I have a dark skinned child, what's that
then
mean?
how are you going to treat them? Or let's say that we have two children and one of them is a little fairer than the other one.
Mm-hmm.
Are you going to show favoritism?
Mm-hmm.
Because there are people who do that as well.
Yep, and their families and all that stuff.
Yeah. And then they show favoritism to the lighter child.
Yep.
And y'all don't realize that, like, this is all shit that's been passed down to us through slavery.
Pretty much.
Like, white people ain't doing nothing but watching us sit here and tear
each other down.
Mm. Like, they don't argue over shit like that.
I mean, what are they gonna argue over? I'm pale and you're paler.
I mean, but like, even like Ari said, like, white men aren't sitting here calling white women that have certain features ugly. They calling ugly white women ugly. There's nothing ugly about Tiana Taylor. Mm-hmm. There's nothing ugly about Ari Lennox. So you mean to tell me that you wouldn't think that they look like Rottweilers if they were just a little bit lighter?
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. Mm. And that's a really terrible way of thinking.
Yeah. It's just like, first of all, why are you, it don't sit well with me for a man to be commenting on the looks of a woman to that extent.
That's what I'm saying. And half the time, y'all niggas be looking like
ugh,
fucking shit on a stick.
If that.
Like, y'all niggas really be out here, you be looking like something that a bitch wouldn't even ask to valet their car.
Wouldn't even.
And you got the nerve to tell me whether or not that you think I'm beautiful?
Attractive to you?
Nigga, fuck out of here. Let's talk about how you look.
Girl, don't ever talk about that.
Girl, let's talk about how you look, sir.
Your hairline uneven.
You're dusty.
You're dusty.
You ain't got no money.
You ain't cute
at all. Your shoes is dirty.
You got a 3rd grade education.
Your nails is dirty.
Your unemployment check didn't come through.
I mean, do you want us to keep talking? Little U.S. Polo Association wearing ass nigga.
Okay, you ain't got your side teeth. You ain't got your side teeth.
Like, y'all niggas is fool. When I tell you, these niggas be making me mad because I just be like,
you couldn't never.
And who fucking raised you?
Never.
Who raised you?
But the thing is, I'd be like, what does your mother look like though?
Girl, because half the time, I mean, nothing against your mama, fam, but I haven't dated too many niggas who mama was pretty. Sorry. Hate to break it to you.
I definitely wasn't gonna say that.
I haven't dated too many niggas whose mama was really just a bad bitch.
I mean, they mamas look like mamas though. The niggas I've fam, you really I bet you want to say who? No, I'm playing. I'm trying to think. They look like moms though. They look like moms. But my thing is like, how you gonna hate? Because the guy I was talking about, his mother was dark. So I'm just like, how you gonna hate something that you come from?
Or that you saw your entire life.
That you saw, up. You know what I'm saying? And you would never tolerate somebody disrespecting your mother like that. Somebody talk about your mama and all that stuff, you'd be ready to fight behind it.
Yep.
It's just kind of sad. Like, it is true. Like, we're the most disrespected. And why are we the most disrespected? Because our men disrespect us.
Hell yeah.
So if our men disrespect us, why do you think this white man can't call me a nigga bitch and get away with it? Because you called me a nigga bitch first. And he thought it was okay to call me a nigga bitch.
Come on.
Yeah, that's not cool.
Come on.
Like, I just...
Like, the respect, the disrespect has to stop somewhere.
Yeah.
And the respect has to start somewhere. So, like, which side are you going to be on?
Yeah.
Like... And all y'all niggas love Africa all of a sudden. What do you think is in Africa?
Mm-hmm.
You don't think that it's dark-skinned men and dark-skinned women in Africa?
Yeah.
Like, y'all niggas make me sick.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas make me want to throw up.
Mm.
I'm like, and that's the reason why all of y'all are out here fucking having mixed babies, and you wonder why we see a fucking picture of the damn Kardashian babies and we don't even know who the fuck is who. All of them look the damn same.
Listen, I swear to God, to you, God strike me down. I got a picture. I was like, okay, what baby is which?
You talking about the picture that had like
all four of them together?
Yes,
I didn't know who was who.
Bruh, I was like, I don't know who's Chicago. I don't know who Stormy is.
They all the same color. They all kind of the same color.
They all look the exact fucking same.
That's how the world finna look in 50 years.
Yes.
I hate to tell it. Take the break.
They all them damn kids look the same.
I didn't know who was who. I was like, okay, who's the youngest?
I'm like,
I don't remember. They all look the same.
I'm like, and for Kim and Chloe to be Armenian
or whatever they are,
and like whatever else, I'm just like, all these fucking babies look the same.
Yeah.
There's no like, I only knew that one of them was Dream because she was the biggest one.
I just knew somebody. I knew True was on the ground because like somebody said, "Why True ain't in the chair?" That's the only way I know.
All them kids look the fucking same.
They all look the same.
And y'all are going out here and having these mixed babies thinking that you really doing something, but really you doing something that 12 other niggas done already done.
I'm not going to say nothing about mixed kids because, I mean, if you love who you love, but my thing is don't pick.
Whenever it's intentional.
Yeah.
Like whenever they're intentionally doing
like
it.
you're like almost gene selecting. Like you like who you like. You like who you like, but just know.
It ain't got nothing to do with me and my dark skin.
And you like who you like, but just know that when you have a baby, you basically saying whatever I got in my history, whatever you got in your history, we're gonna put it together.
Bring it together.
And we hope we get a child that looks like us. But if not, the baby could be anything.
Yep.
Anything. There are thousands of ways your babies could come out.
Yep.
And niggas ain't ever worried about if it's healthy. If all the
got
organs
all
are
10
working
toes,
properly,
10 fingers,
if baby's heart done closed,
girl,
if baby can walk, stand, or talk,
breathe, anything.
Yeah,
y'all niggas be worried about how the damn baby look.
Trash.
And y'all niggas be wanting a little mixed baby so bad, baby be coming out bald headed.
And all of them look the same. They all look like thumbs.
Girl,
they all look like baked potatoes when they born. Like it's only been a few cute newborns, but they all really look the same.
I mean, cause I've seen a few newborns. I'm like, damn, that's a pretty ass baby.
Mm-hmm.
That's a pretty ass baby.
Yeah.
But then
features grow, noses grow, skin gets darker. I have a couple of clients who have mixed babies, and they were like, "Do you think our skin's gonna get darker?" I was like, "Definitely yes." And this me old school looking at the baby's ears or the fingers, ball set.
Oh, right. I ain't never heard of that one. I've only heard of looking at the baby's nail beds and the ears.
No, you look at the little boy's scrotum and you can kind of see.
Yeah.
Well, I've done it professionally.
I ain't familiar with that.
Not trying to see and guesstimate, like just being weird. No shit like that.
Go ahead and take the diaper off.
Drop your balls. Nah, family. I do it during my assessment. But like, I can always, like, a lot of my clients who are not black just have this notion of how they're gonna look. I'm just like, yes, they're gonna get darker. Like the daddy, the color of this mic. Your baby's gonna get darker.
I promise. Like y'all niggas is weird.
Very weird.
Y'all niggas is weird. So I just say y'all leave Tiana Taylor and Ari Lennox out of whatever little complexes that you have within yourself, any kind of color complexes, whatever it may be, because that is not their problem and they ain't got shit to do with any of that. Y'all niggas go and fucking be insecure somewhere else and go talk to a woman that wants to hear that bullshit from you.
Facts.
About whatever it is that you feeling, because at the end of the day the rest of us don't even fucking care
at all.
Sorry, big fella.
And they can have you, honestly.
They can really keep you.
I want no parts.
Yeah, I'm actually super straight. So that's all I have in this week with the shits.
Okay. Well, we're gonna go over, let's argue, but
hey, let's get it.
Let me respond back to a message real quick. All right. I'm just like, nigga, you cut it out.
Go away, F-boy.
So for all you singles out there, did you know the first day to get back on dating apps is after Christmas? Over the last couple of years, dating apps have collected research and concluded that the first Sunday in January is the best day to be on dating apps.
Y'all niggas got a couple days.
So it's coming up. Now's the best time to update your bio, take some good pictures. Dating Sunday is a mixture of New Year's resolutions and winding down the weekend. It's not just January 5th you need to look out for. The following Sunday is the second biggest chat day in history, with only a 3% decrease in messages. But this is from Coffee Meet Bagel. Coffee Meet Bagel is like a weird one.
Yeah.
But it's on the only one. Bumble has dubbed the period between October and January as online dating season, which is i.e. cuffing season.
Right. Makes sense.
But Dating Sunday falls during a time period when singles are extra motivated to look for online connections. It's the first weekend after New Year's Eve, which means that people have not only set themselves New Year's resolutions, but they've had a few days to think about how to put them into practice. So if you know what I'm saying, you on the online dating scene, you know.
Go ahead.
It's Sunday.
Go ahead.
It's coming up. So you're not on anything, are you?
Mm-mm.
I have a couple, but I just be so bored on it. I be liking shit and not responding to messages.
Girl, that's usually how it be, honestly.
It is like,
I used to just, now I'm not going to lie. I did enjoy Tinder.
mm-hmm.
Like, Tinder is fun to me.
Yeah.
Just like scrolling through, like look, and I used to send y'all the screenshots of the shit that I would find on Tinder.
Mm-hmm.
Like Tinder is actually entertaining. And then you could like date niggas and like just go get free meals and shit. Like you can really set yourself up for the whole week.
I mean, you definitely can, but to me, it just feel like a lot of work. Like, I wish the messages came directly to my messages.
Oh,
because I just don't.
Instead of being in the app.
Yeah, like I just don't like that. And you have to go back and check on it.
Yeah.
And
Now
like,
that is the one thing because you'll see some shit 3 days later.
Yeah, and I'm just not on there enough to do it. And I just get bored real fast. And 16 niggas and text you, hey, and I'm just like, well,
Go away,
okay. In the words of
F-boy.
your cousin, which A do I respond to?
Right.
Which A looks best? So I don't know, that whole thing is.
My cousin put me on game today. Well, she put all of us in our little group chat, and she was like, "Men that are trying to get to know you, they trying to get to know you through actions, not just over there just messaging you." Because one of my cousins had posted that this dude. Let me see if I can find the message from him. He had sent her something, and she sent it to the group and was like, "Y'all, what should I say?" So he said hello. He said basically that he liked her pictures. And then he told her, he said, "I'm racking my brain on the best way to get your attention." So my cousin told her to respond and tell him, actually, action usually gets my attention. So then he responded and said, "LOL, I can imagine, but I don't have access to you yet." So my cousin was like, "Well, what should I say to him?" My other cousin was like, "You leave that nigga on red.
He'll figure it out if it's serious."
She was like, if he really wanted to like get to know you or anything, she was like, he would make it known. She even was telling us about how she used to respond to niggas 3 days later. Nigga be telling her, "Have a good day," on Wednesday. She responded to him Saturday, "You too."
Girl, I definitely would, but it wasn't intentional.
Right. I'm like, niggas be sending a lot of just useless text messages, and like it be who just want to have small talk all day.
But see, this is the thing, like, and this has happened recently. I've had niggas be like, let's go out for a date. And I'm like, okay, set it up. My thing is, I want you to set it up. I want you to do all that shit, plan it. So the dude was like, okay, you want me to surprise you? I was like, yeah, tell me when and where to be. And he's like, okay. So he asked me what I liked. And then he asked me when I wanted to go. I said, I'm free Friday evening. It was like a Tuesday or something. I said, I'm free Friday evening. He said, okay. He sent me the menu of the place and everything. Friday come. Do you think I heard from that nigga?
Girl, I highly doubt it.
No, I didn't hear it. And me, I'm not finna say nothing about it. Because, like, nigga, you knew. You asked me, so you knew.
I know, nigga.
And so the other day, he's like, oh, what? And I didn't respond. Cause that would have been good to know that day. But, I mean, I really didn't. I didn't have plans. You know, I didn't put him a part of my plans anyway. Because I hadn't heard from him.
Girl.
So I'm just like, but, like, you don't get a second chance, fam.
Girl, I'm telling you.
Yeah, you're not getting a second chance to, like.
I remember, like.
And I was hungry.
Girl, I believe it.
But
like,
it's okay.
A nigga will do that to you.
Yeah.
I remember, like, even last weekend, this one dude that, like, I haven't, like, just hung out with him. Him and I have had, like, a few conversations or whatever. He hit me up and was like, "Hey, I'm going to be around your area." He was like, you know, whenever I get done, you know, hopefully we can, like, link up and, like, go out somewhere. I'm like, okay, cool. Let me know. Like, let me know whenever you're done. I didn't hear nothing from this nigga. So then the next day, I sent him some eyes, and he was like, "What?" I was like, why would you call me talking about wanting to link up and then I don't hear anything from you? And then he started arguing with me about the conversation we had. He's like, well, from what I remember, you were supposed to let me know once you were done doing whatever you were doing, and I was supposed to let you know, so both of us failed.
No, that's not what was said.
That's what I said, girl. And then he kept going back and forth. I was like, okay, you know what? You just gonna have to argue with yourself. I told him, I said, LOL, okay.
Go away, F-boy.
Niggas.
Then you gonna text me fucking Happy New Year. Nigga, fuck you.
You don't even really want to respond at that point.
Girl, don't respond. The fuck? Niggas is dumb.
What do you expect? Yeah.
That's why I'm like, when y'all niggas is on these dating apps, be intentional. Like,
but I think a part of me think like it's hard for them to, because we're on there like you're the pick of the litter.
But so are they.
No, that's what I'm saying. They're the pick of the litter. Like, if we're wanting to date black men, there's only so many black men on there, and it don't let you be fine. So I feel like it's almost distracting. Almost like you talking to 6 different women the same way. You know what I'm saying?
But you be talking to 6 different niggas.
Yes, I do. But I don't think men can handle all that though.
I mean,
and if that's the case, that's cool. But you need to know what you can and can't handle. Like if you know you can't talk to me like I need to be, talked to or like, don't do it.
Like, I will never let a nigga on a dating app feel like, oh my gosh, like
you're the only one I'm
you're
talking
giving me
to.
attention. Like, there's only out of 12 people that I swiped right on, only 5 of them are black. Like, no, and you're one of the. No, I will never let a nigga feel like that.
But I think a lot of niggas on there do feel like that. Like we're different. That like, nigga, if I talk to you, I talk to you. If I don't, oh well. But there's a lot of women on there like that give these men the attention they want, and I think that's the thing. Like, it's a lot of women on these apps because they know that they're in a good gene pool. Like, they know pickings are slim, so it's a lot of women on there who are like capping for their attention and stuff like that. And go deal with them bitches, because this ain't one.
I mean, that's how I be feeling. Like, I've never even really thought about like how do the women on Tinder look?
I actually did. I actually changed my thing to men and go look to see.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. It's a lot of bad women on there. I'll give you that. It's a lot of bad women on there.
I mean, I can imagine.
But it's also a lot of bad looking women.
Yeah, I mean,
so I mean, I don't know.
I mean, I just be feeling like y'all niggas need to realize that like my inbox booming.
Facts.
So it's nothing like, oh what?
And I think that's the thing too. Like, what your intentions are, what you want to do. I think that's the main thing with dating apps about me. Like, I make my intentions clear and plain, but them niggas be playing. Like, them niggas be on there playing. So, like, if I say I'm looking for something serious, I don't need any more friends. I don't need any more friends.
I fucking feel
I'm
you.
31. I got 2 kids. I want to get married.
I fucking feel
And when
you.
I say that, it don't mean tomorrow, and it don't even mean to you.
Hello.
But I don't want to just be your friend for 30 years. Your little friend at that.
Not a little friend.
So, yeah, fuck all that. But if on Sunday you happen to get on Tinder and find a little boo thing or whatever.
Not a little, yeah.
That you like, and you know what I'm saying, things are going good. These are examples of sexting you can use right now. So first one is the previews. I want you to lie back and let me take care of you tonight. I'm going to let you do anything you want to me. I got a surprise for you. Second type was a request. I want you. I want you to kiss me, body part. I want you inside of me right now. The third type, things you like to fantasize about. I'm so hot to imagine you tying me up. I've been a bad girl. I need someone to punish me.
Ooh.
That right there. Type 4, teasing. I'm so wet right now. I had a good dream about you last night. I just got out the shower. Type 5, past memories. I miss feeling you inside of me.
Ooh.
I can't get last night out of my mind. Type 6, compliments. You always feel so good inside of me. You make me so wet. I love the way you make me feel. Type 7, when you need to respond but can't think of anything to say, that turns me on so much. Or what else will you do to me? Or I love when you talk to me like that. You can incorporate inside jokes or personal memories that the two of you guys have. One of the easiest ways to start talking dirty is to simply rehash one of your favorite sexual memories, or the two of you together to start anyway. You won't get stuck trying to come up with things to say because you have the full memory already. Adjust your level of explicitness. Dirty talk doesn't have to be triple X rated to be sexy. Sometimes being less explicit can actually be more of a tease. For example, wait until you see what I got on underneath my work clothes can be really hot.
Ooh, come on, really hot.
So, what are some of the things you sexed?
I actually don't sext.
Huh?
Yeah, no, I don't.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm boring whenever it comes to that.
Really? And why is that?
I mean, I'm just more of like a
Action.
yeah,
Girl.
You want to see? I'm about that action. Now I'm not gonna sit and like be texting you about like all the things I want to fucking do to you. No, I'm okay.
Oh.
I'll just be like, baby, I'll see you whenever. Well, see you later.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
So you've never been about sex before, or
I've never really been big on it, honestly.
you're not big on it?
Mm-mm.
Mm.
And then like, yeah, no. I mean, I've had like, I remember like I had a dude one time tell me that like he wanted to like have FaceTime sex and all that. I'm just like, nigga, that's stupid.
Really?
I want to have real sex.
I mean, yeah, but like if he not here,
Nah, fam. I want real dick. I don't want to sit here and think like I can do that by myself.
no, fam.
Why would I do that on the phone with you?
Because I want to see your face when you're coming.
Yeah, no, I'm cool.
I want you to see my face when I'm coming. I want you to see what you.
And then the Wi-Fi act up and all. Like, who got time?
Yeah.
Who got time for it to be saying poor connection?
Yeah. Okay. Well,
Well, what do you say?
okay. Well, clearly, since you don't, I have to. I mean, I send a combination of all those things. Like I'll be like, last night was amazing, or, you're the best. Or I love the way you taste. You smell good. I miss you, Daddy. You feel like getting your face rolled later. Like, I mean,
I've said a couple of them things.
okay, so that's a sext.
Is it? Oh, I'm thinking about like what I want to do to you.
Okay, that's a sex. Like because after that, don't you expect some sex when you see that person?
I mean, yeah, that's true.
Okay, then. Like, listen, I am my sex game is A1. I can make you come through text messages. Stop playing with me.
Oh, okay, come on.
Write a whole synopsis and story. But I don't know. I like it. I think it's sexy. Like the prequel. You know what's supposed to happen. What we finna do. You know what the fuck going on.
You know what the fuck going on.
You know what the fuck going on over here. Don't come over here and sit across from me when we watch Netflix.
Girl,
baby,
shut up.
sit right next to me. You know what we here for.
You know what the fuck going on.
Stop playing coy with me, boy.
Ooh.
What the fuck going on?
Ooh.
Yeah, but I love it. I love it. I love to send a sex. I love to send a pic. I send you a bust open pic during the work day.
For real? I will never forget. I had one nigga tell me like he wanted me to send him a picture while I was at work. And he was like, go in the bathroom and send it. I'm like, nigga, are you fucking mad? I'm not finna go in no fucking bathroom and send you no pussy pic at work.
Oh, I would.
Oh,
but
hell
not
no.
for no rando.
No, even if it was a nigga that I just really, man, nigga, fuck no. What?
Really?
Yeah, I'm not doing that at my place of work.
Oh, I would.
Oh no.
But listen, I probably, yeah, I would. But to me, that's a part of like role play. So I wouldn't mind like if I know he getting sexy, I would go in the bathroom and should I go in the bathroom and rub one out? Well, it ain't nothing to me.
Nah, man, I ain't doing it.
But okay, all right. Well, I ain't gonna say nothing about moving on. I ain't gonna say nothing about impeachment because I don't really know what's going on about
me
that.
either.
Just
I don't think that nigga going nowhere.
I don't think he is either, and I think he's gonna be here next year too.
That's the only thing I wondered about the impeachment, like the fact that he's been like technically impeached. Mm-hmm. Can he run for a re-election?
Yeah,
it's interesting.
Yep, I believe it. I don't know if we've ever talked about this before. I feel like I have before. I don't know. This is something like I think everybody's guilty of, but taking your phone into the bathroom. A Verizon survey carried out in 2015 found that almost 90% of people take their phones into the bathroom. In other words, you're in the minority if you don't, but a number of experts advised against it. Not only could you be putting yourself at risk physically, but having your phone glued to your hand can also detrimentally impact mental health. Phone themselves carries a lot of bacteria.
Yep.
Research found they're home to 10 times as much bacteria as toilet bowls. But taking them to the bathroom can rack up that bacteria count. Many bathroom surfaces, such as urinals, toilet seats, handles, sinks, and faucets, are covered in germs, and the risk are even more contamination of our phones become greater. A lot of bacteria is harmless, but some can be nasty. For example, fecal bacteria can transfer between surfaces. Viruses can ensue, potentially causing flus and food poisoning. Stomach upsets can occur from E. coli and Shigella bacteria, both which can be found on your phone. And transferring bacteria from your face to your phone can cause certain breakouts. There's little evidence to prove that people have gotten ill from their phones, but the devices are pretty ideal space for bacteria to thrive anyway. And so phones help heat up a little bit, giving bacteria a nice warm environment. Taking your phone into once regarded as a safe place may also affect your mental being as well. Free from distractions, the bathroom has long been a place to think and unwind. But when your phone never leaves your side, you risk never being able to switch off. And health risk aside, the steam and humidity may end up damaging your phone. So I know for myself, like I know if I'm gonna be in the bathroom for a minute, I do take my phone. Like if I it's just a habit, because I feel like I just want to search for shit and look at shit and not be bored while I'm in there and all the other stuff. So I definitely can understand that. But
I mean, I'll be taking my phone in the bathroom too, but I don't think too many people wipe down their phone with like a Lysol wipe.
Nobody does.
I do.
How often though?
Probably at least once a week.
Oh.
Yeah, phones we get. You never felt your phone and it's nasty and sticky and gross?
I don't do it. I don't do it as frequently as you though. But a lot of people don't do it. Period, is what I'm saying. Like a lot of people don't even do that at all. But I try to be cognizant of where I set my phone. Like especially in the bathroom. Like I don't want to touch nothing, because I've seen people go in the bathroom and not wash their hands.
Girl.
Like come out and touch something. And I've seen people wash their hands and it still be wet and they touch surfaces and stuff. Like
girl, you ain't lying.
I just try to not set my phone. I try not to set my keys down either, but like it happens. Like I could just imagine them swabbing something and finding like all this shit on your stuff. Like that's just gross.
Okay, your phone got all kind of shit on it. I've seen people put their phone down on the floor in the bathroom, in a public bathroom.
One thing I hate is when people put their purses down on public stuff.
Oh, girl, that's filthy.
That's so disgusting.
Oh, that's filthy.
And
I be barely wanting to hang my purse on the hook.
Don't let me get no house with like carpets, no shoes at all.
Oh, girl, I feel you.
Cause you just don't realize what you be bringing in. Like you walk on. Sometimes be thinking like if I'm downtown, like I'm walking through somebody's piss probably.
Girl, I'm telling you.
Or even just walking in the bathroom and the floor look wet, like.
Girl, that's why I be wearing house slippers.
Where?
Like in the house. Like I wear house slippers that I don't wear outside.
Oh, I don't wear nothing, but like I just be thinking.
I be thinking about how dirty the floor is.
Yeah.
And
everything.
People walking in, people that came in.
When I used to work at the hospital, as soon as I hit the door, I would take my shoes off because I was like, I just know what I've been through today and what I've walked in. Like I don't want this nowhere near my family, nothing like that.
I can imagine.
So that's it for Let's Argue.
Hey.
I got it right.
Yeah, you did.
All right. So we have a couple of questions. First question. So my best friend is going through a divorce, freshly separated for a few weeks now. My girl's bad, so the niggas have been coming out of the woodwork. This one guy in particular was showing real interest or showing some real potential. We knew him in college, was reintroduced recently via Facebook since the separation. They're long distance, about 3 to 4 hours, but the guy has been really attentive and showing a lot of interest in their phone calls and texts. I mean, great conversationalist, so much so that she's talking to him now just about every day. Let's just say he's coming off as too damn perfect. But he had a slip up. She had lost some lipstick and he randomly bought her some new makeup to replace it. Kind of sweet. So somehow, some way, after that, they came up with the idea of exchanging gifts for Christmas. She reached out to him to let him know, hey, my bad, it's been hectic. I'm behind on sending your gifts, but I got you. The guy has been sending paragraphs and having great conversation. Now suddenly has nothing to say. She showed me the text. He was extremely short at first. Okay, cool story. And eventually she said something along the lines of, is everything okay? His response was basically, I did what I had to do to make sure you got your gifts, but obviously I'm not that important to you. I'm paraphrasing, but it was something along those lines. She responded by letting him know he was rude as fuck and he dare not ever come to her like that again. Again, paraphrasing. You already know what the guy said. He switched up and swore he was just playing, that it was all a joke. She was going to go visit him this weekend at home, and then he was going to visit her next month at hers. She was going to spend the night with him, my advice was that sure, if you want to fuck, get the D, enjoy yourself, but be damn sure they take you out and wines and dines you. But spending the night, what most importantly is unsafe, but it would also be blurring the lines. I told her that the one red flag, although just one, should be enough proof that he should only be a good time kind of guy and not one worth investing any real time with. She disagreed and said that the D is what will get her caught up in her feelings, but her spending the night has nothing. She's fresh out of a 6-year relationship marriage, and she just needs to have casual fun. We didn't really know him like that in college, so essentially he's a stranger. My deal was for her to hang out all day and night with him, and when she's sleepy, just drive over to me or another friend's house. What say you? Okay, so the red flag, yeah, it's a lot. The red flag, I don't know if necessarily is a red flag. He's being petty about it, and what's it called, passive aggressive. Like, you feel some type of way to say that.
Yeah, I hate whenever people are passive aggressive.
Because I at least can say, like, yeah, okay, dang, where my stuff at? Like, I made sure I got you yours. I would feel some type of way about that too, but I don't think I would just like be short and blow you off or something like that.
Right.
Like, that's real petty as fuck.
I mean, because I would definitely be looking for my gift, honestly.
Yeah. And also too, like, I don't really like disagree with timing on shit. Like, yeah, she just separated from or going through a separation, but like, I don't want to say don't move this way because it hadn't been long. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, that's true too.
You could have been in that 6-year relationship, but for the last 3 years you was already planning on leaving, or you did the work that you need to do and you good and you can go out and date and
big facts,
not be no rebound. Yeah, and find somebody, your soulmate, and you just never know.
Your real soulmate.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't really like putting times on shit, like when you should do something. Just do shit whenever it feels right to you.
I mean, I agree. As long as it's healthy.
And I mean, if she like him and they click and they bond, cool. Yeah, and I was spending the night if you go over.
Yeah.
I mean, I would do it just because I don't care. Like, I'd probably spend the night and probably be in love when I left. You never know. But I mean, if it's a safety thing you're worried about, then y'all meet in public space and just.
I mean, is she worried or is the friend?
It's not like she worried, but your friend ain't worried, and she was sound like she grown.
But I'm saying, is the listener that wrote the letter the one worried, or is it the girl in the relationship that's worried?
She's worried.
Oh, you worried? Let her do her thing and just tell her to be careful.
Yeah.
And just worry about yourself.
Pretty much.
Yeah, because honestly, truthfully, she could be expressing concerns that her friend don't even have.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, like if your friend ain't worried about spending the night, then fuck it.
Then why is you worried?
Just tell her, hey girl, be careful. Share your location or something with me.
Yeah.
Text me occasionally. You know.
I mean, because what's gonna happen is she's just gonna end up going anyway and just not tell you.
Exactly.
So, I mean, it's let's just have fun. That's all I say. Let's have fun. Because I guarantee you, his niggas over here done already had 3 hoes from him.
Girl.
What? As a matter of fact, you a bad friend. Where her hoes at? You just had 3 hoes lined up for her ASAP.
Girl.
And let her, you know what I'm saying? Tell her to have fun and cut up and turn loose. You know what I'm saying?
Cut up.
Hey. All right. So, not much help, but maybe some help.
But good luck.
Good luck with all that stuff. Okay. Me and my friend have been, this is another one. So me and my friends have been friends for a while. Last night we went out for tacos and drinks. And anyway, I'm looking for a man my damn self, so I'm trying Tinder. I'm swiping left and I see her boyfriend. They've been together for 2 years. I want to tell her, but I'm scared. We're not meeting up until Tuesday, and I always joke about her how she needs her man. I always joke with her about how she know her man because he likes to hang out with friends and stuff. I don't want to text her about it, but I don't know what to say. Help.
Girl, if you don't tell her immediately that her nigga is on fucking Tinder.
And don't wait till Tuesday.
Do you know how much that nigga can do between now and then?
What would you say?
Girl, I would just send a screenshot.
And that's it.
And be like, girl, I saw this. I really didn't know how to tell you.
And she said they're good friends. So if that's your good friend, like.
Let me tell you something. You see my man on fucking Tinder, you don't fucking wait to tell me.
Yeah.
Because if you wait 4 days, first thing I'm gonna say is, girl, if you saw him 4 days ago, why are you just now telling me this?
Yeah.
I could have been done confronted the nigga, fought him, everything by now. Left him.
Not confronted and fought it.
Like, I could have been done left him everything by now. Like, girl, why would you wait so long to tell me some shit like this?
Yeah. The only way I could see people not saying anything is like if y'all really aren't that good friends, or if you really don't know. But like if this is someone you consider a good friend, like, hey.
Tell her.
look. And then like you never know situations. Some people don't delete their stuff after they've been in. Like
Right.
I know for a fact for sure. Like I had a Plenty of Fish and like I got into a relationship, but I took the app off my phone.
Right.
And I would still get emails, but I never thought anything of it. But my ex's cousin had seen me on Plenty of Fish and told him about it. And he was like, well, why are you still on the account? I was like, I'm not even on it anymore. Well, my cousin can see it. I don't give a fuck. Like,
Right.
I'm not on it. That's the most important thing is I'm not on it. So you have to go in there and actually like delete it and all that stuff. And people don't be knowing that. They think if they delete off their phone, they took the app off. But no, that's not the case. Sometimes you have to. So, I mean, if stuff looks recent, yeah. But I was still just like, hey, look, like,
Girl,
just send it to
I would
you.
send that screenshot over immediately and be like, girl, this is what I found. Shh. Do with it what you got to do.
Yeah.
Ask him,
Yeah.
whatever.
Yep.
You know, it's like, girl, I would not hold on to no shit like that for no days.
And then wait till next Taco Tuesday to tell her. Bitch, I don't even want no tacos no more.
I'm telling you, now you done ruined my whole little Taco Tuesday.
I'm depressed.
I don't want no margarita. I don't want shit.
I don't want to see another street taco again in my fucking life.
Okay, like, no. Why would you do that?
Yeah. Don't just yeah, don't do that.
No.
But then-
tell her.
Yeah. Cause I sometimes it's also been an issue where like the friend got mad at you. I ain't never
Friend get mad at me, I'm be like, girl, you mad at the wrong person.
Yeah. Or like to say something. But I think that's an embarrassment though.
Yeah.
That you actually saw my
Girl, you
nigga
mad
out
at the
here.
wrong person. I ain't fucking.
Yet.
But you better hurry up because somebody on Tinder will.
I say yet. Like, is that what you want?
Girl.
But I'm yeah. That's
Not
just
fair.
okay. Hold on. So, do you believe there should be like because we actually saw a
I'd
friend.
love to find love, but I don't know what to search for.
Oh shit!
Girl, that scared the shit out of me.
Me too. I didn't say nothing with Google. That's crazy. Where did that come from?
Girl, that's why you better unplug all that goddamn shit.
Okay, so what defines telling someone that you've seen their boyfriend?
What do you mean what defines
Because we
it?
definitely seen somebody's boyfriend out with another woman and we never said anything. But I just like I ain't that cool with girl.
But that came back to like what you had said earlier. Like we weren't close with her like that.
That's true.
Like this difference between us seeing her man and then me seeing
your
yours.
man. And another thing too, I factor. I know it's to sound petty, but I factor in like, are they gonna leave? Probably not.
I mean, honestly and truthfully in this day and age, that's a very good point.
Like if I feel like they ain't gonna do nothing, I'm like, well,
Fuck it.
they probably already know. maybe this is
She
a
know her nigga better than I do.
maybe this is an arrangement, and you also gotta be asking like, what if they have an open relationship and you just didn't know that part of their relationship? You just never know.
I mean, honestly, because I ain't gonna lie, on Tinder it'd be a lot of shared profiles.
It definitely be the man and a woman, and
Yes.
be like, or it be a nigga who. This always get me a man be like, my wife knows I'm here. I'm just like,
Yeah.
does she really? Let me talk. Let me ask her. I need a written notarized note
Okay.
just to make sure, because I don't know fuck shit going on. But you really have to be careful and ask some questions.
Yeah, not for real.
But yeah, it could be something as simple as that, like he didn't delete it or something like that, or
Yeah, or it could be that he really
could-
on there doing some fuck shit. Either way, she should probably know about it.
yeah.
So whenever y'all saw my ex on there,
Mm-hmm.
y'all told me, and what did I tell him?
Yeah, delete that shit.
Yeah, I was like,
Delete that shit, Peggy.
I was like, yeah, they saw you on there. Like,
Yeah.
the fuck?
Yeah.
And he told me exactly, like, oh, I never deleted it. I'm like, well, shit, I can't say shit. I never deleted mine either.
Yeah, that's true.
As long as you, now you gotta go look through them photos
See if they knew.
and see if the shit been updated.
Updated, yeah.
Cause that'll tell you.
Now, I definitely at one point, I reactivated mine because my ex was being a bitch, and definitely put some thirst traps up,
Well,
and that didn't end too well. Oh, the nigga was choking me.
girl, shut up.
It was a pretty intense. Like it was almost like not safe for probably be posting in some dating thing. But I was like, fuck it. You want to go out here and act like this?
Damn.
Listen, do you know? I don't think men realize how hard we don't be going sometimes.
Girl. But
like-
what if you post the shit and a nigga be like, I always knew you was a hoe.
That's fine. Just might be a hoe.
I always knew you wanted to be a slut.
And you know, he would say stuff like that. You want to be out here with, like these other hoes. Yep. You out here like these other hoes.
Woo! We're
We're going to be hoes together.
Woo!
Oh, well. But But I definitely like. I don't
Real wholesome around here.
real wholesome. Okay, real hoe shit going on. 2020.
Not real hoe shit.
My vision clear is I'm meant to be a hoe.
Yeah,
Like,
shut up.
But I don't think like men like really be like, cause I can fuck your homeboy. Like a majority of us can fuck our men's homeboys.
I mean,
A majority of y'all can't fuck our our real
you
homegirls. Like
raise
our
a
real
good point.
homegirls, they be like, man, get the fuck out of here. We tell
Right.
them something. But yeah, your homeboy probably didn't hop, or after we broke up, want to hop in the inbox. Like,
Ooh.
we really be out here sparing y'all feelings, and like we really out here trying to do right and love y'all, but we really can fuck you up.
Girl, because I had a nigga, ex friend. He was begging me,
Yeah.
telling me how the nigga ain't never did me right.
And who shut it down?
Girl, me.
That's what I'm saying. Like if we really want to be out here and be savages and all that stuff, I literally had a nigga daddy in my inbox.
Ooh.
I had a nigga daddy in my inbox, and I was like, look at your daddy. He's like, man, that nigga there. That nigga's daddy in my inbox. I was just like, I mean, if I wanted to be a savage, I could. You know what I'm saying? Like the opportunity is there,
Right.
but I'm not. But
Because I like you.
yeah, but one, you couldn't pick my mom or my grandma. They like that ain't gonna happen.
At all.
Oh my step, like you can't bag either one, none of them.
At all. You ain't lying.
So
But your daddy free game.
tread lightly, little baby. I'll be your stepmama. You don't stop playing with me. I'm gonna make you call me whatever your last name Jackson. You got to call me Miss Jackson.
Okay.
Ma Jackson, whichever one, nigga. Stop playing with me. I had your daddy write you out your will, nigga. Take you all the way out. Had a nigga up here dazed and confused, not even want to claim you.
Man.
Stop playing with me. Make you my son for real.
It'll happen.
All right. So I think that's enough
Yeah.
for the first episode of 2020.
Right.
We back, bitches.
Is the fuck?
I thought you were finna say we back and we better.
Oh,
All
yeah,
right.
we back and we better, nigga.
All right, now you sound like Ari. I thought you were gonna sing it this time, but that's okay. We don't have nothing going on. Oh, yes, we do. We are DFW nominees. When we find out more information about how to vote and all that stuff, we'll let you guys know.
Hey.
But there's an event going on by, I think her name is Jasmine Evans. She's doing this whole thing herself, you know, basically supporting Dallas locals and creatives and all types of businesses. So we'll let you guys know more about that. But we're excited about that.
Is the fuck?
Yeah, and we just ready to work the rest of the year. So if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, make sure you hit us up at hearyepodcast@gmail.com. And it's also Hear You Podcast on all social media platforms. Y'all can find me at whodat_breezy, whodat _BREEZY
There you go.
on IG. And where can they find you at?
You guys can find me on Instagram and Twitter at Tana Taught You. That's TANNAH Taught You.
All right.
All right, bro. You ready to go ahead and get up out of here?
Let's go. I'm ready.
First episode of 2020.
Hey.
As always,
2020 and twin.
shout out to everybody. We had fun. And we'll talk to y'all next week.
Bye. Bye.
You why you feel me? These niggas of they time, much obliged to me. You why you feel me? These niggas of they time, much obliged to me.